I would like to end with a topic not directly related to the on-field action, but something that really ruins the experience as a viewer, and that is online fan bases. I think this is not the first time that you might hear about this, but these certain fan bases or users or accounts online, they don't really improve the cricketing experience in any way. I've seen them, or I've been told by others who see them. I'm not too active on social media, so my range is pretty limited to YouTube. But from what I make out, there are these accounts that kind of portray themselves to be fans of certain individuals, which itself is ironic because it's a team sport, and in that you are trying to show that you are a fan of an individual, and uh, maybe in that account, 80% of the content is not about the player they stand, but about other players, and they try to bring them down, which is a very weird and I don't know from where this mindset has come and become mainstream on social media. That you do not, firstly, you stand an individual in a team sport, and then most of your content or tweets are about bringing down other people from the same team most of the times, or in the same sport, uh, and very little about how your player is good, less about that and more about how everyone else is bad. So I don't like that really becoming mainstream and just giving all these names, setting names of cricketers online. I don't really want to even mention those names, but we all know that calling Virat Kohli as uh, something and calling Rohit Sharma as something just doesn't make sense. It's okay if it's done in a light mood, but the kind of extremes that some people reach doesn't feel like that. And that is, it has been voiced out previously as well. The fact that people like Harsha Bhogle have also been speaking about this shows that it is no longer a caveat online. It has become a mainstream problem and you need people to address it. I know it's a very childish thing to complain about online troll, but it really doesn't sit well with me that as a nation that takes pride in its cricket, uh, we've got a bunch of these people online who actively spread hate against their own cricketers most of the time. And I don't know what is achieved by doing this. Because at the end of the day, nothing changes. You win that argument, or sometimes you just indulge in an argument for no reason. You make up an argument, you win it, and then what? You just move on, and nothing really changes in life unless you are a loser who has nothing else to look forward to in life. Then it makes sense, but I'm sure nobody is that helpless in life that they have to resort to winning made up arguments online about players who don't even know these people. So these were my 2 cents, and I'm sure a lot of people will resonate with what I said because it's not good to really have this culture growing in our nation. And there's so many other things to look forward to in sport. This is one aspect that I don't like, and hopefully people realize this sooner than later that whatever they do in the name of fanboyism, it just doesn't affect anybody in a positive way. If it does in a negative way for sure. So there's no point doing that.